Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about Muhammad Ali. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., January 17, 1982, June 3, 2016, was an American professional boxer, activist, and philanthropist. Nicknamed the Greatest, he is now widely regarded as one of the most significant and celebrated sport figures of the 20th century and as one of the greatest boxers of all time. Muhammad Ali was a boxer, philanthropist, and social activist who is universally regarded as one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century. Ali became an Olympic gold medalist in 1960 and the world heavyweight boxing champion in 1964, following his suspension for refusing military service. Ali reclaimed the heavyweight title two more times during the 1970s, winning famed bouts against Joe Frazier and George Foreman along the way. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1984, Ali devoted much of his time to philanthropy, earning the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2005. Muhammad Ali was a heavyweight boxing champion with an impressive 56 win record. He was also known for his brave public stance against the Vietnam War. Ali had a career record of 56 wins, 5 losses and 37 knockouts before his retirement from boxing in 1981 at the age of 39. In 1960, Clay won a spot on the US Olympic boxing team and traveled to Rome, Italy. Clay joined the black Muslim group Nation of Islam in 1964. At first, he called himself Cassius X before settling on the name Muhammad Ali. The boxer eventually converted to Orthodox Islam during the 1970s. Ali was married 4 times and had 9 children, including 2 children he fathered outside of marriage. Ali married his first wife, Sonji Roy, in 1964. Ali married his second wife, 17 years old Belinda Boyd. Boyd and Ali had 4 children together: Mariam, Jamila, and Liban Muhammad Ali Jr. Boyd and Ali divorced in 1976. At the same time Ali was married to Boyd, he traveled openly with Veronica Porsche, who became his third wife in 1977. The pair had 2 daughters together, including Laila Ali, who followed in Ali's footsteps by becoming a champion boxer. Porsche and Ali divorced in 1986. Ali married his first and final wife, Yolanda Lonnie, in 1986. The pair had known each other since Lonnie was just 6 and Ali was 21. Their mothers were best friends and raised their families on the same street. Ali and Lonnie couple remained married until his death and had 1 son together, Asad. As a world champion boxer, social activist, and pop culture icon, Ali was the subject of numerous creative works including books, films, music, video games, TV shows, and others. Muhammad Ali was often dubbed the world's most famous person in the media. Several of his fights were watched by an estimated 1-2 billion viewers between 1974 and 1980, and his lighting of the torch at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics was watched by an estimated 3-5 billion viewers. Ali died on June 3, 2016 in Phoenix, Arizona after being hospitalized for what was reportedly a respiratory issue. He was 74 years old. The boxing legend had been suffering from Parkinson's disease and spinal stenosis. In early 2015, the athlete battled pneumonia and was hospitalized for a severe urinary tract infection. Awards and honors: Presidential Medal of Freedom 2005, Olympic Games and Golden Gloves. Muhammad Ali grew up in the American South in a time of segregated public facilities. His father, Cassius Marcellus Clay Sr., supported a wife and two sons by painting billboards and signs. His mother, Odessa Grady Clay, worked as a household domestic. Muhammad Ali defeated every top heavyweight in his era, which has been called the golden age of heavyweight boxing. Ali was named Fighter of the Year by the Ring magazine more times than any other fighter and was involved in more ring Fight of the Year bouts than any other fighter.